Let me start the video with a short introduction to the project. In our bustling modern life, we often overlook the presence of noise in our surroundings. Noise has become an inseparable part of our daily environment. However, we may not fully comprehend the potential impact of this noise on our physical and mental well-being. The truth is, depending on the volume and duration of exposures, noise can significantly affect our physiology and psychology. To initiate this project, we embarked on a journey to explore the impact of noise in a specific context. Television sound. We decided to record different brands' TV sounds at various locations within our homes, including the living room, kitchen, and bedroom. These locations represent common areas where individuals frequently encounter television noise and thus provide a comprehensive dataset for our analysis. Next, we come to the part of literature review. The World Health Organization is concerned about the rising risk of hearing loss in young people due to unsafe listening practices. Personal audio devices expose many teenagers to damaging sound levels, with studies showing an increase in hearing loss cases. The popularity of televisions, earphones, and smartphones contribute to this problem. Whereas, according to Bregman and Lentz, deaf and hard of hearing individuals have faced neglect, invalidation, and denial of rights. Stigmas and negative portrayals in media persist, hindering acceptance of hearing aids and understanding of deaf culture.
I will continue for methodology part. Firstly, sound measurement using SPL meter. Using digital apps in our mobile phones that call SPL meter to measure dB and sound meter. The phone needs to be placed vertically and horizontally, the same as it's straight from the television sound sources. Sound level will be measured in 3 different volume levels, which are 10, 20, and 30, at different locations that are kitchen, on-room, and living room. Television sounds will be measured in 20 seconds at 3 meter distance from the sound source. For the second part, audio recording using Audacity. Before the audio conversion is carried out, sound samples are recorded using Audacity software. Television sound samples is recorded from living room, from on-room, and from kitchen. The recorded audios are saved as WAV file so that the format can be read by the MATLAB software. For the last part for methodology is fast Fourier transform using MATLAB. As we know, MATLAB is a powerful piece of software that can be used for many different activities in the scientific and technical sectors, including computation, graph plotting, and calculations. It is also able to carry out fast Fourier transform (FFT) to convert the signal of sound sample from time domain into frequency domain. The graphs for the 3 samples, time domain and frequency domain, are computed using the FFT codes.
In our design concept study, we measured the sound level of different TV brands which are Hisense, LG, Toshiba, Skyworth, and Telefunken at various volumes 10, 20, and 30, and locations living room, kitchen, and bedroom using a decibel meter app on our phones. At volume 10, Skyworth TV had the highest sound level of 68.75 decibels in the kitchen, while Telefunken TV had the lowest sound level of 24.34 decibels in the bedroom. Moving on to volume 20, Toshiba TV produced the highest sound level of 73.90 decibels in the living room, while LG TV had the lowest sound level of 37.95 decibels in the bedroom. Finally, at volume 30, Toshiba once again had the highest sound level of 76.84 decibels in the living room, and LG TV had the lowest sound level of 42.63 decibels in the bedroom. These objective acoustic measurements help us compare the sound output of different TV brands in different scenarios.
After analyzing the graphs and data using MATLAB, it has been determined that the LG brand of television is the best among the 5 different brands. The oscillation and spectrum graph for the LG TV show lower and smoother readings. The data analysis, including measures like max, mean RMS, dynamic range, and coefficient factor, indicates that this brand has lower values, which is favorable for human health. The Skyworth brand of television is considered the worst among the evaluated brands. It exhibits high and rough oscillation and spectrum readings in the signal graph. Additionally, the data analysis shows higher values, which is unfavorable for human health. This is likely due to some unexpected factors that will be explained in the discussion section.
To evaluate the sound performance of the television, 2 television brands were selected, which is the best one and the worst for human health. Based on the data from the design concept and result from MATLAB, LG television exhibited the lowest audio signal readings across 3 different locations in our house during the experiment. At volume levels 10, 20, and 30, the sound reading for LG televisions were 52.63 dBA, 61.01 dBA, and 71.40 dBA respectively, indicating a direct proportional increase with the volume rate. On the other hand, Skyworth television performed equally with the highest audio signal readings in all three locations. At volume levels 10, 20, and 30, the sound reading for Skyward television were 57.21 dBA, 66.56 dBA, and 73.26 dBA. It should also be noted that Skyward televisions have a higher amplitude than LG televisions. Therefore, in this experiment, LG television is the best television brand for human health, and of course, the worst one is the Skyward television. Besides that, there are several factors that have influenced and also caused the value of the sound reading to be a little unstable at every place. So, among them are house layout, room acoustics, object and furniture, background noise, and also recording position. So, behind all these factors, this analysis also done to identify whether the sound of television at home affects human health, especially in terms of hearing. Based on our research, the average maximum volume level for personal listening devices is 105 until 110 decibels. So, between LG and Skyward television, both are still safe for human health. But in this project experiment, Skyward television have highest value of sound reading, which still can affect human health, maybe not in terms of hearing, but in terms of focus, stress, and mental health, also sleep disturbance. For the conclusion part, from the analysis that we have made, we can finally conclude that a comprehensive look of the sound signals from several television brands was made possible by comparing digital signals analysis and processing abilities using Audacity and MATLAB. Next is by recording 20-second sound signals from each brand of television, we can evaluate and identify each data from different brands of television which has more impact on human health at home when the television is used at different volume levels. And the last one is, it is crucial to take into consideration factors to consider include sound quality, volume levels, and outside noise sources to avoid long-term hearing loss and other health problems.